Today's video is brought to you by GT Player. With the holidays coming up, GT Player chairs make a gift that's both fun and practical. Built for comfort, they're perfect for long hours gaming, working, or just relaxing. If you want to set yourself up or surprise someone else, GT Player has you covered. I dropped the link in the description below. Hello everyone and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 12 of World of Outlaw. Nope, I did it again. NASCAR 25. If you missed the last one, you can check out or click the eye in the top right of the screen to go check that out. And while you're at it, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series and the remainder of the World of Outlaws 24 series. There we go. I got it in. As always, check out the video description for our Linktree link. Linktree link has all of our great channel supporters and sponsors, so definitely go check out that to get some more some good deals here as the holiday season approaches. Make sure you also go support those businesses that support us. Also in the video description is information on channel memberships, $5 a month for ad-free extended length videos, merchandise discounts, video inclusions in an upcoming series, and more. Like I said, the video description as well as the join button below the video has more information on channel memberships. All right, 2 races, and it's the final 2 of our inaugural ARCA Menards Series season. We're going to head to Martinsville first and then wrap things up at Phoenix. So let's head into the race shop to get things started off here. 3 urgent tasks to take care of, I'm sure. Part of it is repairs, obviously. Got a worn out part, that's our suspension, our work for the week, and then a new sponsor offer. So let's get our sponsor offer done first and foremost. We'll go ahead and sign Holly with a little more moolah per race, and we're going to top 7. I think we can do it. I think we can do top 7, so we're going to go for the gold there. So before we do anything else, we've got also another mechanic we can get sponsored, get signed on. So that's going to give us an extra 15 work points. So he's going to replace Pete Rouchet is going to replace Doug Jones as a mechanic. We're going to go, oh my goodness, from pro to elite there. So we got a few more work points to work with. Now, with the worn out part, our suspension needs replaced. We've got $66,000 in the bank. So let's go ahead and replace that with a level 5 suspension for $11,000. We'll install it right now. All right, we are good on that one. Now we just got to do our work for the week. What recommended options do we have here? Oh yeah, only 206 work points to get all that stuff done. Now I do want to take a look at something real quick, see what we have left. So yeah, I mean, as we complete the season, nothing will wear out, so that's good. That's really what I was trying to look at there. So we're gonna get this work completed as we head into Martinsville. So there we go. We are ready to go. Taking a look at the point standings, we're 9th, and that's probably where we're going to finish unless Jason Kitzmiller can gain a few on us through the end of the season, which I'm hoping he's not able to do so. But tight battle at the top, Sawallish and Queen only separated by 9 points. So 2-car battle at the top. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we'll have to see how things turn out here. We are ready to rip at Martinsville Speedway, so we're going to get loaded up. Well, actually, I'm going to get the car re-stickered because we got a new sponsor on the car. I almost forgot that. So, and then we will meet you all at Martinsville Speedway.
Welcome to Martinsville Speedway, the paperclip that packs the punch. We're thrilled to be at NASCAR's oldest and most historic short track, where tradition meets thunder and legends are made in 0.526 miles of pure racing intensity.
Okay, this is not going to be good. We did not have a good qualifying effort. Did not get our goal in practice nor in qualifying because we qualified 26th. Spent a lot of time on a full fuel run, and we were passing a lot of cars in practice. So I'm very confused as to how we're 26th. Car wasn't exactly great in qualifying, but let's get opening ceremonies out of the way. I've got a couple adjustments I think I want to do before we hit the track for the ARCA 200 at Martinsville.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menards Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
Here we go. Start it up.
Opening ceremony's done and completed. So we're going to go up on the tire pressure on the right rear, and that is all we're going to do. Car was a little tight on the center, so that should help us out a little bit with that. But we fought the camber adjustment, and it just didn't really seem to affect the, you know what?
Let us know what the car needs.
Because of that, I'm just going to go back there.
Get her started now. Time to go.
That was the adjustment. Oh, my God. I'd made prior to qualifying, so we'll just revert that back. We're going to start 26th here at Martinsville in the ARCA 200. Got a long way to go to get to a top 7. Let's see what we can do to make the sponsor happy and get a good run here at Martinsville Speedway. Let's hit the track for the ARCA 200. All right, behind the 8 ball here, starting in 26th. Oh, hold on. Oh boy, did I get it quick enough? No, we're already good. Okay.
One inside.
Overshoot already done. So we're gonna try to dip to the inside of Ed Pompa here. All right, we got to the inside, heading into turn number 1.
Car high.
Let's look to the inside of Brad Smith now down the back straightaway. What's up? There we go. Let's turn the headset up a little bit there. Now we'll get by Brad Smith and hopefully Amber Bulkin all at once. Sorry about the throat clearing. I don't know what's going on. Just a little gunky. A little gunky today. All right, we'll clear Bulkin there off of 2. Put us into 23rd now. Really want to keep an eye on the tire wear and fuel consumption here as we navigate through, hopefully, to the front of the field. Jake Bowman in 22nd right in front of us. He's going to stay on that high line, open up the bottom side. We will take that. Thank you, sir.
Clear up top.
And, oh boy, a little tight on entry there. David Smith runs in 21st. We'll look to get by him in the Shockwave Marine Suspension. Seating, Marine Suspension, seating car. Little tap to the left rear there. No harm, no foul.
Outside door.
Now into turn 3. We're going to get to the inside of Smith. Now put us into 21st. As we try to navigate to the front of the field. Now I wonder, as the tires wear, if we'll be able to potentially close in or maybe pick up a little bit of speed here, because in practice, as we get by Brayton Laster, in practice we were able to just kind of drive by a lot of these cars. We just had a terrible qualifying effort. Now into 19th we go, looking to get by now Hunter Wright, heading into turn number 3 for the 18th position. Might have made a little contact there with Wright. It's kind of hard to tell with the wheel, but now through. We'll clear Wright. Now setting our sights on Alex Club, the 03 car in. Now down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3, we'll get by Alex Club. Having cleared off of 4. Theirs will come around and complete lap number 7. Really just got to watch that curb, because it does upset the car quite a bit when you get on that curb. Running in 17th now, Jason Kitzmiller up in front of us. And tires wearing fairly even so far. Left front obviously not wearing nearly as much. Kitzmiller gets wide through 1 and 2. We're going to try to slide to the inside, maybe lean on him a little bit off of 2, down the back straightaway drag race. Into turn number 3, we'll edge out ahead and take over the 16th position. Now off of 4, we'll have him cleared. Setting our sights now on the 15th place car of Andy Jankowiak. Zachary Tinkle up there in front of Andy J. but not before Kitzmiller looks to our inside. We got a good run off of 2. We're going to have a good run into 3 on Andy Jankowiak. We'll pull side by side into turn number 3. And we will, hopefully, as we bounce off the curb, he's going to drag race us. At the line, we've got the spot, and we'll have him cleared as we get into turn. No, we will not have him cleared. He will have us cleared. I had to dip to the bottom because Kitzmiller was trying to shoot the gap. Oh, boy, now we're going to slide a little wide. That's going to open up that bottom side for Kitzmiller. He's not able to make a move. We'll clear Andy J and jump into the 15th position. Now Kitzmiller trying to shoot the gap once again. We'll have him cleared off of 2, down the back straightaway. Into turn 3 from the 15th position. We're plus 11 on where we started, by the way. So it just tells you that that lap was better than the leader's last lap. Look at that. We are about half a lap behind the race leader, Trevor Huddleston. I wish I could adjust the brake bias during racing conditions, because that's something you would be able to adjust during the race. All right, Tim Richmond a lap down already in this one as we work lap 14. We'll get by him. Car getting a little tight in the center, but I don't want to over adjust and make it too loose and make it just terrible to drive. Sean Core runs in 13-9th. A lap down. There he is on that outside line in the 8 car. Cleese McFarland in the 30th position. We'll get by him. Or 38th, I'm sorry. We'll get by him as we get into turn number 1. Now Caleb Kostner in 37th. We're a little loose on corner exit there. Trying to reel in and pass Zachary Tinkle for the 14th position. Got a good run through 3 and 4. They're off at turn number 4. We'll dip to the inside and into turn number 1. We're going to have him pass. Hopefully we can have him cleared. Oh, no, we'll bounce off the curb. But there we go. We've got him cleared through 1 and 2. Now we set our sights on the 13th place car of Eric Johnson. There's a gaggle of vehiculars up here in front of us. And I think a good select few of them are for position. But most of them most likely a lap down. We work lap number 18 now. We've just completed 17 of 50. Closing in on the halfway point. We'll get by Presley Sora as we now try to get by the 25 car. I want that number, sir, of Jake Finch. We'll get by him. Now Eric Johnson Jr. in the 13th position. That is for position. We got a good run off of turn number 4. Down to the inside we will go. We'll get by Johnson Jr. We'll get by Patrick Starpoli at the same time. He's a lap down, though. That's not for position. Tire wear looking really good right now. Holy moly. Had to get way on the binders there as Tanner Reif was real slow going into turn number 3. Oh, man. I was going to try it, but I thought better of it. Rita Goulet up here on the top side. Thought about going to the high side as well, but well, we're going to have to regardless. So off of turn 2. Ooh, Reif is going to go to the inside of Goulet, so we'll let him take that one there.
Clear.
Now off of turn number 4. A little loose there, but Corey Day up here on the top side. Heading into turn number 1. Do we take a 3 wide? I don't think I have a choice. I had too good of a run not to. We'll get past Corey Day as he runs at the back of the field, or towards the back of the field, I should say. We've got a good run into and through 3 and 4. Now off of 4, we'll dive it to the inside of Tanner Reif. Not sure what he was trying to do there, but we'll take over the 12th position now as we head into turn number 1. 11th place Isabella Robusto fights with AJ Moyer to get by him. And she will do just that. Now good run for us down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We'll dive it hard. Real aggressive there on that one. We'll head now into the 11th position. Looking to get by the timcast.com car of Cody Dennison, and we will do just that. Todd Souza runs in the 10th position. And he's having a good run here at Martinsville. Sponsor Goal wants us in the top 7, though. Top 10 just simply not good enough anymore. We've got to get to the top 7 as the right front goes to 50% wear. We were a little loosey-goosey there off of turn number 4. We're still going to slide it to the inside line of Todd Souza here through turns 1 and 2. We'll dive it there and off of 2. It's a drag race now down into turn number 3. We'll have the spot give us a top 10 here in Martinsville from 26th position starting. Now around here, 1 lap away from the halfway point, so we're going to be clearly good to go on fuel. But I would assume cars are going to start pitting here relatively soon. Still about half a lap to the race leader, Trevor Huddleston. Takuma Koga, I believe, is our next car for... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good, but we're not going to lose any spots as we hit the halfway point here. Souza, well, we will kind of lose a spot as Souza looks to our outside, not able to really make a move there. Oh, boy, that was a butthole pucker factor right there. Lost a lot of time to the car in front of us, though, of Takuma Koga. Sean Core on our outside. We'll get by him as he's in the last now. Tim Richmond gets by Sean Core for the 39th position, somewhere through all of this fricka-frackle, whatever I'm trying to say there. D.L. Wilson now in 26th. Now we are closing in on lapping the car in the position we started in, so that is kind of wild if you ask me.
Clear.
Oh boy, D.L. Wilson. Oh no, got a little wild there. Through 1 and 2, a little, what am I trying to say? A little wide and tight as we try to close in on Wilson, or as we close in on Wilson and try to get by him. I like the bubbles on his car. That's kind of cool. Your phone is making all kinds of noise here, and it's bothering me that I can't check it here. Few more laps until we come down pit road.
Clear.
And look at that. I'm not going to pit just yet.
Leader's in the pits.
Leader is coming down pit road here. Amber Balkan in 24th. She's a lap down. We're not going to pit this lap either. Go.
Clear.
We're not going to stay high because that car behind us dropped to the bottom and took it down pit road.
1 high. Clear up top.
We got by Balkan there. We're going to get by Jake Bowman here.
20 to go now.
20 to go. Okay. I'm not going to risk it. We're going to take 4 tires and fuel.
Outside.
I'm not going to pit this lap. We're going to pit in the next lap. Probably a little risky, but I want the biscuit, so we got to risk it, right?
1 up high.
Get to the inside of Staropoli. Or Staropoli, however you pronounce his name. Okay.
Bring it around and
Change the strategy.
we'll do the work.
We went just enough to 1 second to fix the damage. I don't think that's really going to help us that much. I'm gonna go up. No, that's just gonna make the car looser. So we're just gonna roll with that. It is can and a half of fuel, 4 tires. It is what we're gonna take. Pit road speed 35 miles per hour. We're gonna pit from the 3rd position somehow, some way.
Slow down now.
Oh boy, I didn't think that was where the line was. I thought it was a little further along. So, oh boy. Oh my gosh, my baby is adorable. All right, coming down pit road here. All right, coming to the attention of our pit crew. Taking 4 tires and a can and a half of fuel for the remainder of this one. There goes LeVar Scott exiting pit road. All right, as we continue and complete our pit stop here, there goes Takuma Koga. I believe he is in front of us for position.
1 outside.
We'll have 17 laps to go as we exit pit road right where we were. Todd Souza was right behind us, so we did lose a little bit of time, but not a ton. So So on cold tires here, so need to be a little bit careful. There's Brian Clubb exiting pit road. We'll get him surpassed.
Clear low. You're all clear. High side now.
Patrick Staropoli will get by him. Oh, man, look at this. This thing just moves.
Outside.
We're running in the 10th position now. Huddleston is still the race leader, but we are way behind him. 16 seconds the gap to the race leader, Trevor Huddleston. More importantly, 3 seconds behind Takuma Koga, Kyle Keller, and the rest of the cars for positions. So that is what we've got to try to get to if we want this sponsor bonus. There is a car exiting pit road right now. That's Rita Goulet. We'll get by her as we go down the back straightaway. We don't actually get by her. We just kind of
Clear inside.
come side by side with her. There we go. All right, we'll have her surpassed now.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
That was my best lap ever. Convenient. Sean Cord now exits pit road. I can see Takuma Koga. He is the front car of this little pack that we're approaching. He is that one at the start finish line now. He is in the middle of 1 and 2 now. He just he's exiting turn number 2, as you can see on the far left side of the screen there. So we've got these 4 cars, and then we've got 1 car up there for position, but we are running out of time to get into the top 7. We need to get by Alex Clubb, AJ Moyer, Tim Richmond, the slower cars towards the back of the field.
3 wide.
3 wide? How are we 3 wide?
You want it.
I do want it. Yeah, we got too good of a run to not take it.
You're 3 wide.
There we go. Oh,
Clear outside.
there we go. Okay. Now let's get by Hunter Wright here, and then it's only 1 car, or 0 cars between us and Takuma Koga. Well, now it's 1 car because he got by Brad Smith, but
Clear high. You want it.
you know what I mean. We'll scrape it off the outside wall there on the exit at 2. Jake Finch exits pit road in 36. Not a good run for the Finchmeister. 10 laps to go this time by. A caution would be fantabulous right about now, to be honest. Oh, no. No, not by me. I don't want to be the caution. Oh, my goodness. I think I just got back in the throttle a little too quick there, and the rear end of the car just went around on me. 9 laps now to go. We're running out of time and also losing time to Takuma Koga. I mean, 26 to 10th, not exactly something to be upset about, but when the sponsor says we want you to finish in the top 7, you got to finish in the top 7. We already didn't start in the top 7, so we're already on a bad vibe with them. I get to the inside of Cody Dennison. Hopefully we can get by Jake Finch as we headed off into turn number 3 as well. There we go.
Clear outside.
All right, we're going to have 7 to go this time. 7 laps to make up 3+ seconds. And to get past Takuma Koga. Good run there off of 2. We'll get to the inside of the Gary Speed Shop, number 48 of Brad Smith. We'll get him surpassed and in the rear view. Brayton Laster, the pizza man, runs in the 20th position here. We get a good run off of 2. Once again, down the back straightaway into 3. Closing in on Ed Pumpa.
Clear outside.
Takuma Koga is getting bigger in the windscreen, but we've only got 5 laps to make something happen here. And I don't think we're going to have enough time to really make anything happen here with Takuma Koga. Because there's now 3 cars in between he and I. I'm being as aggressive as I possibly can. The curb got me there.
Clear outside. Clear. Car high.
Get to the inside of Corey Day. Kind of use him up a little bit there. 3 to go this time.
Clear high.
Sorry about that, Corey. Yeah, we're just running out of time. 26 to 10th shouldn't be an upsetting result, but it's going to be. Mainly because we're not going to get to anywhere where we needed to be. D.L. Wilson blocking us there down the front stretch. Not really sure what that was about. 2 laps to go here at Martinsville Speedway. We're going to send it here to the inside of Presley Sora.
Outside door. All clear.
And the white flag flies this time by. And look at that. Takuma Koga right there. Last lap, can we make some magic happen here and gain at least one more spot? Not by bouncing off the curb there, Gregory. Jackson McLaren, we're going to get by him down the back straightaway. Send it in to turn number 3 on Sean Core. And, it's going to be hard fought for a 10th place finish, but it's going to be too little, too late. We'll finish in 10th. Did not meet our goal time, unfortunato. But a 10th place run, still not bad, if I'm being honest. 26th to 10th. Not a bad run for us here. Trevor Huddleston gets the race win. William Swallich comes home second. Brendan Queen third. Tyler Reif finishes fourth. And topping out the top 5 here at Martinsville, LeVar Scott. Kind of glad that's done, to be honest with you. Not a lot of rep. Let's see who we made mad here. Trevor Huddleston wins at Martinsville with only 1 race remaining in the season. William Swallich is the clear favorite to win the ARCA Championship. The standings could still shuffle around depending on results, but the current points leader has been consistent throughout the year. Does not seem to be slowing down anytime soon. Amber Balkan, Greg Osmond, just because we're friends doesn't make bumping me cool. Sorry, I guess. Dale Quarterly says, Greg Osmond, nice driving today. I didn't see Dale Quarterly at all, so not sure where that's coming from. Jonathan Rayum, same thing. Greg Osmond's starting to grow on me a bit, so let's get loaded up here from Martinsville and make the trek back home and get ready for the final race at Phoenix. Back at the Speed Barn, you're finishing 10th. Started 26th and finished 10th, so can't really be too upset about that, but we're supposed to be finishing in the top 7 for our sponsors, so not the best there. Surprisingly, the car not that bad, so we should be able to get it fully repaired for the season finale at Phoenix. Let's head into the race shop, and before we do anything, head to the office, see if we got any staff. No, we do not. So now let's take a look at the urgent tasks. Really clean driving. I don't know if that was the case, but we'll take the recommended repairs and get this car back up to 100% for Phoenix. All right, should we do a special paint scheme for the final race of the season? No, we're not going to do that. We'll do that if we're the points leader and wrapping up a championship. So ready to race here. So this is the last race of the season, and you should be proud of what we all accomplished. Head on out and give it your all. We will do just that. So yeah, last race of the season at Phoenix. I think we started this. Nope, we started season Daytona. Then we went to Phoenix. We started 39th, finished 29th here in race number 2 of the season. So we're going to head west to Phoenix Raceway for championship weekend.
We're at Phoenix Raceway, and it's a perfect day to be in the Valley of the Sun for heart-pounding, high-speed action on this challenging 1-mile oval. Buckle up, folks. It's time to feel the heat, hear the roar, and experience the thrill of NASCAR racing action.
All right, I am a little disappointed in myself. We got our goal in practice, practice 7th, and qualified 20th. So I don't know if I just messed it up, trying to, cut the dog leg a little too much, but man, I'm just frustrated. So we're starting 20th. Let's head to opening ceremonies.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Crank it up now. Time to go.
All right, we're ready to go here at Phoenix. 38 laps of different distance. We're starting in the 20th position, so we got our work cut out for us here, but we went 26th to 10th at Martinsville, of all places, so I think we can do it here. We just got to beat our earlier run of 29th. So we started 39th, finished 29th. And
Hey, you want to race?
yeah, so let's hit the track for the Phoenix Raceway Championship race for the Ackerman Art Series.
Hit away.
Okay, so before we get started, let's just double check. We're ready to go there. We just need to turn it off as soon as possible. So starting in 20th, here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway here. Oh, Eric Johnson being real aggressive there.
Outside.
And we're going to cut it. If no one else is, we are. So as we got a little bit of space here. Oh, man, I do that every time. Let's get this done and over with so we don't forget it. Resume. Oh, real tight into 3 there. That's not what I was trying to do. Wow.
Clear
I
high.
have to apologize to Eric Johnson there.
Clear inside.
Sorry there, broski. But as we headed off into turn number 3 for the first time, for the last time. Real tight on corner entry there. So,
Outside.
yeah, not too thrilled about that. Now, if nobody else is going to do it, we're going to do it. I mean, some of the guys are doing it, just not nearly as much as we are.
Outside now. Clear up top.
We did actually gain a couple spots there because that got by Van Alst and Tinkle because of that. So up to 16th now in the running order, trying to get by the 13 car of Tanner Reif. Now sending it off into turn number 3 once again. Ooh, boy, little loosey-goosey there as we got back on the throttle. Can we get by Tanner Reif through the dog leg? We did not get him past, but we didn't exactly lose any spots there either.
One outside.
Right on that yellow line through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Got a pair of Kitzmillers up in front of us here, running 14th and 13th respectively. Oh, running in the 15th position. We'll cut it just a little bit here.
Outside now.
Now looking to the inside of Isaac Kitzmiller into turns 1 and 2.
Clear outside.
We're going to slide up a little bit. That's going to allow Tanner Reif to really pull down on the inside, but we'll go 3 wide middle and actually take both spots. We'll hold on to one and take over the other as we now go into 14th plus. Oh boy, a little loosey-goosey there, so we'll just go ahead and drive on out of it. We'll go into the 14th position now.
One outside.
Down now through turns 1 and 2. Once again, Isaac Kitzmiller goes deep on the outside there into turn number 1, and he's going to pull side by side with us for the 14th position.
Stay left.
Nosing out ahead of us now briefly through turns 1 and 2. Into turn number 3. We are tight on entry, so we got to do something about that.
Clear high. You want it.
Okay. There we go. We're going to take over 14th. Now looking to get by Cole Raz in the 76 car and Jason Kitzmiller
Outside now.
in the 97 car. Good run there through the dog leg. We'll get to the inside of Cole Raz. Oh, I got to tickle my nose. Oh, don't
Car's still
sneeze.
there.
Running now in 13th as we drag race Cole Raz. Oh, boy, we really cut him off now. We're going to dive now to the inside of Jason Kitzmiller through 3 and 4 on the yellow line there. Don't want to be too low there. But at the line, we'll have the 12th position. We're now plus 8 on our starting position. We might be able to make this.
Inside door.
Ooh, it's going to be very close if we can make it to the halfway point on a fuel load here. It's going to be very close. Now, little dipsy-do crisscross applesauce there on Trevor Huddleston. Previous race winner, Trevor Huddleston. He got the win at Martinsville. We'll take over the 11th position now on him. We're going to stay on the racing surface for this one here. Dip off just a little bit. Inching ever so closer to that top 7 that Holly and Holly EFI wants us in as our sponsor goal. We'll dive into 1 and 2 just a little bit there. Let's pull up our leaderboard, our lap info here. I just want to see what we're running compared to our race leader, William Sawalich. That was a good 3 and 4 for us. We ran a 32.12. Leader ran a 30.029. Oh, and as we are doing that, we get by Jake Finch. Now we're in the top 10. We are plus 10 on our starting position as we start, or as we continue our march to the front here in the ARCA finale at Phoenix. A little tight there on entry to turn number 3, but we're able to drive out of it. Oh, wow. We just ran a 30.67. 30.067 there for that lap. I could have really used that in practice or in qualifying, but it's just taking me a little while to figure this place out again, now that we have a much better car since the last time we were here. 39th to 29th last time. Now we're 20th to 10th. So we're trending almost identical to where we were. Just the numbers are a lot smaller. Let the car just kind of slide through, just kind of cruise through the corner there. Pick up the throttle when it kind of catches. Back off a little bit into turn number 3 as we catch Andy Jankowiak. We get back in the throttle here. Now off of turn number 4. We're a little slidey there as we now dip to the inside of Andy Jankowiak and Kyle Keller. We're going to go 10th to 8th there through the dog leg. Andy J now trying to get back by us on the bottom side. We're going to let it roll through the middle here. And we're going to go +2. It's a blue light special at Kmart. We're going to get a 2-for-1 special as we go 10th to 8th there through the dog leg. Now closing in on 7th place, LeVar Scott. That is the position we need for our sponsor goal. We're going to dip to the inside here through the dog leg. We'll have him surpassed and usurped and in the rear view. Put us now into the top 7. Let the car just come to us here through 1 and 2. Slide it up a little bit. Get back in the throttle. Get a good run off of turn number 2. Now down the back straightaway to the inside of Isabella Robusto. We'll take it back up our corner entry there a little bit. Let it slide up a little bit. And back in the throttle there as we'll have the spot. We're now hunting down Lawless Allen for a top 5 here at Phoenix. Sometimes slower is faster, boys and girls. You don't have to be on the throttle all the time to make fast laps and fast lap times. Oh, he's going to get slowed by the slower car of Sean Core. Now to the inside of Star Pauly as we headed off into turn number 3. That was an aggressive move. We're going to go to the 4th position now. And we are marching to the front. Can we get win number 2 in race number 19 of the season? Man, that would be a special way to end this one. Send us off into the offseason with a bit of momentum. Tyler Wright, I don't know which one it is. One of the Rifes is in 3rd in front of us, short step of the podium. So we're going to get by Kyle Steckley first and foremost, and then Willie Mullins. They run 37th and 36th respectively. Cut the dog leg here. Back up that corner entry. Let it come to us before we get back in the throttle. Still a little tight, but I got back in the throttle a little early there and a little loosey-goosey there on corner exit. But we hold on to the position, or we get by the slower car of Willie Mullins nonetheless. Ooh, wow, way tight there on corner entry into 3. But we'll hold on to it here now. Fuel light has come on. Oh, boy. And the right side tires, they are begging to be changed. So looking at it here, leader is coming down pit road right now. Oh, wow. Okay. 38 divided by 2 is what? 30 divided by 2 is 15 and 19. So we're going to be just shy of halfway. Oh, boy. Yep, we're going to have to pit this time. 4 tires and fuel. Yep, we're not going to change anything. I think it looks good. I think, oh, Caleb Costner. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we're 45 is the pit road speed. Oh, come on. I didn't realize that's where the pit road. Oh, my God. All right, we'll get 4 tires and fuel here as we lost a position coming down pit road, unfortunately. That was dumb of me. I didn't even know where the line was, but it is what it is. Eric Johnson Jr. comes out right as we're going to lose a little bit of time there. But, I mean, nobody else on pit road here. 20 laps to go, so we've got to figure out a way to stretch it to the end. Look at the cars coming off pit road now and coming down pit road. Wow, so many of them. So we're just going to have to back up our corner entries. There's Lawless Allen. He came in right ahead of us, so we didn't really lose much there as we come out in the 8th position as Andy Jankowiak goes by us there. We're just going to have to be a little... We just got to save a little bit, to be honest. So, got to be a little less aggressive here. And if we can make it, if we can stretch it, that will be pretty amazing, to be honest with you. But got to be careful. Halfway home now, so we really don't have to make it much longer. Just a couple laps, I'd say. But we just got to try to stretch it as far as we can. We're in the 7th position, so I'm not exactly upset about that. But yeah, I mean, I want to try to finish as far up as possible, but I also want to finish the race without having to come down pit road again. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Patrick Staropoli is closing in on us, but he's probably not in fuel save mode. So Jonathan Rayum up here in 32nd. He is a lap or more down. Yeah, I'm just really backing up the corners here. Staropoli going to go to our outside, but he's going to get slowed down by the slower car of Rayum there. We'll cut the dog leg here as much as we can. Bowman now in 31st in front of us. We'll get to his inside as he runs the gold scheme here at Phoenix for the last race of the season. Backup corner entry once more. Staropoli and Robusto fighting for the 8th position now behind us. Cut the dog leg once again. Really back up that corner entry. Just let the car come to us before we get back in the throttle. 15 laps of fuel remaining. Man, it's going to be very close. It'll be all dependent on what everybody else does. They might have to come down pit road. They might not. So we'll just kind of have to see. Great lap, fastest lap yet.
One outside.
And as we are doing this, we are closing in, surprisingly, on Andy Jankowiak. So backing up corner entry and just kind of letting the car come to us through the corners has actually helped our lap times. So, yeah, maybe that's the way to do this. See if we can get by Andy J here. Watch that blue cone.
One up high.
Look at that. Brayton last year there on the outside in the 06 car. Get by him.
Clear high.
And we might actually be close to making it on fuel. I think it's 13 to go this time, right? We've got 12 laps of fuel remaining. Oh boy, I think we're going to make it. 3 wide up in front of us, however. We got by Andy J for the 6th position. We're going to come around 12 laps to go this time by, and we've got enough fuel to make it to the end. So our fuel-saving efforts have been fruitful. And we are really making up a lot of time cutting that dog leg. But unfortunately, none of these cars in front of us are for position. LeVar Scott up there in that white car next to Brad Smith is the next one for position.
One outside. Clear outside.
I think we can start pushing it here because it is 11 laps to go this time by. Yeah, I don't care what the little fuel thing says. I'm not coming down pit road before the end of this race. We're gonna run it, and we're gonna run it till it's dry. Because it is 10 laps to go this time, and we've got 10 laps of fuel remaining.
10 to go this time.
Ooh boy, we're about 1 lap short, honestly. But we're closing in on LeVar Scott for 5th. And I would love to finish in the top 5. Started 20th. I'd love to finish the season in a top 5 spot. Oh, we got a good run off of 2. LeVar is going to have a better run on us there into turn number 3. We're going to get a little tight there. We'll be able to back it up here. Turn it down. He knows we here. Oh, Lawless Allen there in that blue car. He is in 4th. We could grab 2 spots here if we're easy about it. Oh boy, Amber Balkan really going to throw a wrench into it, but into turn number 3, we'll get to the inside of not only her, but also LeVar Scott now through 3 and 4, looking to the inside of Lawless Allen. We'll dip it down to the inside through the dog leg. I want to go to the inside of the blue cone. We're going to get by Lawless Allen. Look at the time you make up doing that. All right, we're 6 seconds behind one of the Rifes, so I don't really think we're going to be able to make up that much time with 7 laps to go. I think right now we need to kind of focus on saving a little bit more fuel. I think we've got enough, but we just need to be a little wary of it. Oh, there is a car on pit road. We are in the 4th position, so need to just keep an eye on all of that. See if anybody in front of us comes down pit road. We'll keep an eye on the leaderboard from here on out because I do not care about the fuel consumption at all. I mean, I do a little bit. Because we're so, I mean, it's very close. All right, very close. So Becca Monopoly will get to her inside through the dog leg. Leader is pitting. Oh, boy. Look at that. Can we make the strategy work for us 2 times? It's kind of unfortunate they haven't been able to win a race on merit. We've been very close, but just haven't been able to do so. Brandon Queen now out front, or was he always out front? I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be 5 to go this time. Oh, boy. It is close.
Clear. Leaders on pit road.
Oh, man. We're in 3rd. Oh, boy. Okay.
Clear outside.
That was probably my fault, honestly. We're in P3 now. Rife is now your race leader. I don't know if that's Tyler or Tanner. I think it's Tyler. Oh, we get by Brennan Queen, though. We're now up to the 2nd position. We just let it glide through the corners there. We're going to dip it down low through the dog leg. 4 laps to go. Can we hold on for this one? A little bit on the brake there. Help the car turn just a tiny, tiny bit. 4 seconds the gap to race leader. I think I'm going to go ahead and assume it's Tyler Rife, but never know. I'm not entirely sure. That's not Zachary Tinkle. That's Nathan Muller. To our outside. 4 seconds still the gap now. As we got 3 laps to go.
Car high.
Jonathan Rayum. Leader is pitting. There we go. That's exact. Oh, come on, man. And we're going to take over the lead right there. Can we stretch it for 2 more laps without getting passed, too? That's the other thing. Star Pole's only 5 seconds behind. It's 2 laps to go from the race lead. There's Lawless Allen in 8th. He'll rejoin the running order with probably just enough fuel to get to the end, but we're going to stretch it. Oh, man, it is going to be close. We're going to come around into turn number 3. Fuel is low. Oh, my God. Can we make it? Can we make it? White flag is out. Can we stretch it? One more lap to go here at Phoenix Raceway in the finale for the ARCA Menard Series. Down into turn number 1. We're really tight there. That right front tire is just about gone. Half throttle there through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. And I think we're going to make it stretch. And just like that, into turn number 3. Fuel is low. We're going to make it work. There is race win in number 2. Oh, my goodness. That is win number 2. We made it stretch again. Both wins coming on fuel mileage strategy. But, hey, strategy is part of the game, right? So there's our Holly EFI driver man jumping on the car. We'll grab win number 2 of the season. Tanner Reif in second. Third will go to Brendan Queen. William Swalich in fourth. And Tyler Reif finishes in the 5th position. Wow, look at that. Got a bunch of rep there, 36-36 for our win at Phoenix Raceway. In the finale, the season finale, let's head to the social media. Will Swalich wins the ARCA Championship. Although the race was won by Greg Osmond, William Swalich's points lead was too much to overcome. The championship team, with tears in their eyes, hoisted the ARCA Championship trophy on the podium as fireworks lit up the stage. Jordan Bianchi. There's been gossip about Osmond and a possible future in the truck series. It's always exciting to hear people climbing up the ladder through good performance. Willie Mullins says, nice job today, Greg Osmond. AJ Moyer, when Greg Osmond keeps it clean, it's a real fun time on the track. Jonathan Rayam, was a 43 texting and driving? That car was all over the place. Well, I won, so it doesn't matter. No. Matt Weaver, it's almost impossible to do an interview with Greg Osmond and Becca Monopoly at the same time. Their banter can't be beat. Okay, whatever that means. So, got win number 2 in race number 19. So, definitely very happy about that one. We went 20th to the win. And yes, the strategy did help us out a little bit. But sometimes you got to use the strategy to your advantage. So, and sometimes it is really all about the strategy. So, we're going to leave the race weekend, head home, and see what is on tap for us through the off season before we start our next race season. Okay, so we ended the season with the ARCA Menards series in, I believe, oh, look at that. We did unlock the truck series, so that is convenient timing there. We finished first in the last race of the season. I'm not sure exactly where we finished in the point standings. I mean, we were 9th going in, but where did, I guess it would have been Andy J. So I don't know if we gained enough. I really don't. So $51,000, almost $52,000 in profits, though. Yep. That's, I mean, aside from the body, which we have enough money to buy a new body, I think we should be all right. End of season 1. Okay. Now what? Yep. Let's accept that. Finished 9th. 19 races, 19 finishes. Career rookie, completed 1 career season. Got 2 wins, no stage wins because there's no stages in ARCA. 6 top 5s, 11 top 10s. Earned $98,760. Sponsor and incentive payouts adding a little more to that, so we profited $171,605 in our first season in the ARCA series. We did earn a seat in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Good luck at the next level, but I don't know if we're going to run the next level just yet because you guys got to tell me what you want to see. Do we want to go straight to the Truck Series? Do we want to get a championship in the ARCA Series first? What do we want to do here? So, do we want to do both? I mean, I don't know what you could possibly do. If we did both, we would probably put a lot of our efforts into the ARCA car just so we get a championship and then use the truck as kind of a proving ground type thing, just upgrade it over time type thing. But you guys tell me what you want to do. I mean, quite honestly, it's up to you. I have my opinions, but my opinions don't really matter, to be honest. So I want to know what you all want to see. So definitely let me know. Well, let's check out here because I just realized you can hit the right stick, which is, well, it says right stick, but it's not letting me. I thought we would be able to go through and check out the other series, but I guess it's only when you're part of those series. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you want to see. Do you want to go ARCA? Do you want to go truck? Do you want to go ARCA and truck? What do we want to do? But as of right now, that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 12 of NASCAR 25, the ARCA Menards Series Season 1 is complete. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.